Hello folks, hope you guys are all doing great. I've got my Toyota Yaris here. I'm going to be doing some servicing before the yearly inspection. So I'm going to do an oil filter change and check out the brakes, the condition of the brakes, the tires, change the air filter. Well, I'll inspect it. If it needs changing, I'll change it. And the pollen filter, so I think it's hiding somewhere here. The current mileage is 64,432. So the last time I did a service was about 59,000. So I think we've done about 5,000 miles, which is what at that point you change your oil and your filter as well. So we'll be working on that. We're going to do an oil service reset, and we'll be going to using the Maxicom MK808. If you're serious about servicing your car, you have to get one of these. It's brilliant. So we're gonna go through how to reset the oil service light, and just general TLC. Check the lights, the wipers, washer fluid, brake fluid. Just top them up and clean the car as much as possible, and then have my inspection tomorrow. So stay tuned. So the tools and equipment that you need. First of all, you start with your oil. The manual says 5W30, so I've got enough here. I'll be topping the washer fluid up. You need one of these wrenches to get the Toyota oil filter out. And I've got oil filter. I have the Toyota OEM filter, and I'll be trying this one out. Blueprint. That's your air filter. Work some magic with it. Of course, you're gonna need some gloves and goggles to protect your eyes. And I think that's about it. Oh, you also need your oil pan to drain your oil, and you need some waste bottles. I think I have one here. It says waste engine oil. So the waste goes in here. Fresh one from this one goes into the engine. And I think that's about it. So stay tuned. Okay, so I got these ramps off eBay, so I don't really know how best is going to work, but I'm going to do a quick unboxing. So as you can see, it's all sealed up. Right. Oh. Wow. Need it. The ramps line up. Gonna drive slowly onto it, and then we'll start the process. So we are safely underneath the car. This is your oil filter housing, and this is your drain plug. So you're gonna lose this, drain the oil, drain the oil filter, and then we'll proceed from there. So as you're underneath the car, this is the time to inspect your axles. Make sure it's not ripped or leaking. Your transmission is all sealed and not leaking. There's no leaks. That axle is fine. That also is fine. So we go ahead and drain the oil. So we have our drain pan, and that's our drain bolt. Okay, it's gonna shoot out, so you just have to be prepared for it. Yep, it's flowing. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. So we'll inspect the bolt and the washer and reuse it. as the oil is draining, I'll have a look at the air filter. So you push the tabs down and then you lift. So let's see. Yeah, you lift and take this out. Seems it's stuck. Alright, look at the state of it. So I'm going to change this. So that's the old and that's the new. Okay. So here, installation is the same as removal. So almost there. Nice. So it's seated nicely. Just piece the clips together. So that's your air filter sorted. We're gonna take the oil filter out. So that's your drain plug still dribbling. That's your oil filter. So you need one of these tools. It's like sort of a clamp. So the oil filter was full, so allow everything to drain out and install a new one. So you get your filter out. I think we have to, that's the old oil filter. Take that out, goes in the, make sure it's drained and goes in the bin, and basically just give it a good clean. Okay, so we need to undo the bottom here and take this off and drain that as well. So you use a bit of brake cleaner to clean the inside of the housing, and then you clean the seals around it. It's alright, check it out, it's looking clean. See how clean it is. So always get brake cleaners to remove grease and stuff like that. So that's that. This is from Blueprint. Let's compare it to the old one. So that's the old one. Yeah, they look about the same. Yeah, diameter wise, yeah. So I'm going to use this one and keep the Toyota one for another oil change. So that's the Toyota OEM. Thing is the same. Looks the same. So okay. So that's your new gasket that come with a kit. So 2 new gaskets. So what you do is you pry the old one out. That's the old one. Give it a good clean. Okay. And get a bit of oil to rub around the new gasket and then install it. Yeah, and then that's the new gasket as well. So as you can see, it's seated, and then put this back. Then you tighten till it stops. Yeah, that will do. And obviously you note where the O-ring is, and you yank it out. So that's the old one, and then your pre-lubricated new one goes on. Very, very easy. Yeah, so it's in the right position, and then that's your new filter. Goes in like that, and you're ready to install. So at this stage, you give the housing unit a bit of a clean. Yeah, just give it a clean. Okay. So we are going to do the drain bolt first. So now no oil is dripping. So drain bolt. Gonna push this out of the way. As you can see, I've cleaned it. The gasket is fine. Where's the hole? Okay. And then your oil filter. That's your new filter. That's the tool to take it off or put it back in installation. New gasket. Everything is new. Slide it in and tighten. Ideally you should just tighten it by hand, but just gonna go a step further and yeah. Just nudge it till it's tight. Yeah, that'll do. So that's the, and then I have to get, oh crap, this thing is stuck. Okay, now I have to do the drain bolt. Just to make it snug. Yeah, that'll do. So I need to figure out how to move this thing. So to take this thing off, get one of the smaller wrenches, goes in here and wiggle, and it's off. So now we are done with everything around here. We're going to put oil in and check for leakages. So the Yaris takes 5W30, 3.4 liters. So we're going to measure that using this and then fill the engine, and then we'll check the level once we drop the car down and it's on a level surface. So new oil, slowly. That's the first 2 liters. So this is the next 1.4 liters to make it a total of 3.4. Alright, so that's it. I'm going to double check underneath to make sure there's no leaks. We're going to lower the car down, start her up, and listen for any strange noises. So engine cover is back on. Going to check underneath. Alright, as you can see, there's no leak. You can see. I see there's no leak. There's no leak on the floor, so we're good. So I'm going to start the car. Alright. Started the car, sounds good. There's no leaks, which is good. So we're going to take it off the ramps. So we've lowered the car down. So far there's no leaks, so that's good. We're going to top up the washer fluid and do some battery maintenance. Clean some of the grime over there. Okay, so washer fluid. Okay, that's full. And with the battery terminal, what I use is spray a bit of Coke to get rid of the grime. Get one of these tiny brushes and just clean the grime off. See how clear it's become. Another squirt. Let it sit and soak. So that's that. Gonna do the cabin air filter. You take your glove compartment out. Okay. So I think this is it. To be a sliding motion somewhere. Okay. Yeah, so you yank it. Oh crap, did I break something? Okay. And then you pull it out. Look at all the crap. Okay. Give it a good whack. I mean, it's not bad. You can use a change, but I will reuse it. Installation is the reverse of removal. So the air is going this way, so you follow the arrow. So it's right this way. Yeah, make sure it's in tight. And okay, so that's it. The pollen filter is okay. I mean, it's not the best, but it'll do for now. And I don't have some, so I need to order that. I think I broke one of the tabs, so I need to order that. But for now, that will do. And you will install your glove compartment. Nice. Okay. A few crap in here, but yeah. So that's your pollen filter. Alright, let's check the battery. So far so good. And then you just wipe it. And that's it. See how clean it is. So let's check the oil level. Right, so it is right on the maximum. Okay, so that's 3.4 liters. Brake fluid, let's see. Oh, so yeah, it's right on the maximum. So you can see right on the maximum. So yeah, the brake fluid is cool. And I think that's about it. Coolant is also on the maximum, and it's pink, so that's also good. Battery is good, that's good. So yeah, so I think that's about it. I need to do the reset, and that's it. So I'll follow the instruction on the Maxicom, and now on trip A I've reset the oil service light to 0.0 miles. So that's what you want to see. Okay, so that's about it. It gives you the step-by-step instruction over here, and you just follow it and then you do it. Okay, for the wipers, some 50% alcohol to clean it. I have my isopropanol mixture, so you just squirt a bit on it, and then look at that. So after the wipers, what I do is I generally clean the windscreen. Same for the back. Okay, so I've done the oil change. I've taken the car for a test run. There's no leaks under the car, everything is fine. So this is the end of the video. That's my scan through, and I think that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. So the waste oil in the bottle, and they take it to your local recycling center for recycling. Never dump it in the drains, because you cause more problems.